7 life-changing billionaire mindset traits to create success in 2022. It's really difficult to think about what separates millionaires from the rest of us. But what if I told you it was a matter of attitude? Sure, it takes work and a bit of luck, but attitude is the one thing that makes a big difference. If you want to create success in your life in 2022, I think it's helpful to take inspiration from billionaire mindset traits. That's what I'll be discussing in today's video, so I hope you're ready for some valuable insight. But before we get started, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications to enjoy more content like this. We're all about self-improvement and we enjoy sharing valuable information with you. The Billionaire Mindset. Believe it or not, billionaires have many characteristics in common, and if you cultivate them, you'll have a better chance of creating success in your life. One of the most important characteristics billionaires share is a growth mindset instead of a fixed one. The growth mindset is based on the belief that basic abilities can be improved through hard work and dedication. Your intelligence and talents are the starting point, but it takes action to develop the skills that will bring you success. 7 billionaire mindset traits you should cultivate. Though billionaires think and act differently, they are not truly different than everyone else. In the end, we are all humans and we share the same basic abilities. The trick to success is in developing the right kind of mindset and performance to achieve it. Anyone can do that. To help you, I want to go over some of the most essential billionaire mindset traits you can develop to achieve success. Though adopting these traits will not automatically make you more money, they will make the path a lot clearer and easier to follow. Embrace failure. It's a common misconception to believe that billionaires never fail at anything. It's true having money makes things easier, but that doesn't mean rich people don't fail. The only difference is their attitude towards failure. Most people go to extreme lengths to avoid failing at something, but billionaires see it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and start again with a better chance of success. Failure is just a bump in the road, and this is the kind of mindset that makes billionaires relentless. When we think of some of the richest people on earth, the name Bill Gates quickly comes to mind. Now, he's a great example of what it means to embrace failure and see it as an opportunity. He wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth, and he dropped out of both high school and Harvard. He didn't get to where he is today by avoiding failure or wallowing in the embarrassment that comes with it. In Gates' own words, "It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure." Turning failures into success is not easy, and it doesn't always come naturally, because we're taught to be afraid of it. However, the sooner we adjust our mindset around failure, the better. Never give up, never surrender. Persistence is one of the mindset traits billionaires have in common, and it has helped them get to where they are now. Did you know that Elon Musk got fired as PayPal's CEO? Can you even imagine where he would be today if he decided to give up after that and not pursue anything else in his career? Billionaires don't give up, not even after failing, and neither should you. Think about finding success as digging for gold. If you get tired and decide to stop digging, will you ever find what you're looking for? Of course not. You need to keep at it, no matter how hard things get or how many times you fall. When things don't work out, you need to use what you've learned to find another approach or action plan. You know what they say about people who always do the same thing and expect a different outcome, right? Make adjustments whenever you need to, but never give up. Take more risks. Usually, people associate taking risks with being reckless. There's a difference between the two, and it's important to understand that. Billionaires take calculated risks, and they're constantly stepping out of their comfort zone. This is another mindset trait they have in common. Let go of the fear of losing and give it your best shot. But have a backup plan. Even when you end up investing in something that doesn't bring you millions, it still teaches you something that will set you on the right path. Taking risks changes your perspective, which allows you to make better decisions in the future. Investing your time, energy, and resources on things that have potential is not something you should be afraid of, even if the result is failure. Remember, failure leads to success. Dream big. Another thing billionaires have in common is they're not afraid of setting ambitious goals and dreaming big. How many times have you discarded ideas because they sounded impossible to accomplish? Well, we've all been there. However, if we hope to reach success, we have to learn to think big. Taking small steps is the right way to go about your goals, but those steps should be leading you to a bigger purpose. There's power in what you think you can or can't accomplish. If you're constantly telling yourself that things are too difficult, you will never be able to achieve anything worthwhile. I encourage you to be creative. Let your imagination run wild and dream big. Visualize yourself achieving whatever it is you want. If your ambition is always on your mind, it will be behind every action you take. Be willing to lay it all on the line for your dreams and do everything in your power to achieve them. This kind of attitude will lead you to success. Be responsible for your choices. Taking responsibility for your choices and the results of your actions is another important billionaire mindset to cultivate. Trust me, it can change your life for the better. If you're happy with a certain outcome, you need to look inside yourself. The outside world is not responsible, you are. Billionaires don't blame their failures on external factors. They believe the reason for their setbacks is inside themselves, and the outside world only enhances it. Of course, in certain situations, this kind of thinking may seem unfair or even untrue. I mean, we all want to believe we do no wrong. However, you need to remember that the only thing you can change and control is yourself and your perspective. When it comes to the outside world, there's very little you can do. Your success is ultimately up to you, and it's important to understand this early on. So step up, take responsibility, and take charge. Ditch your beliefs in predestined destiny. This is a difficult one, but it will make your road to success a lot easier. Billionaires don't believe in predestined destiny, and it's a big part of why they're so motivated to do whatever it takes to reach their goals. If you live life as if everything was already decided for you, you would never have the desire to do anything. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have beliefs, but you must believe in your plan and your ability to carry it out more than anything. Faith and spirituality are important, but it's through hard work and motivation that you'll accomplish the things that are important to you. There's a big difference between people who accept life is uncontrollable and use that as an excuse to do nothing, and people who understand that there are things they can control and do their best to take charge. It doesn't come as a surprise that unexpected things happen all the time. Plans are constantly changing and hurdles are thrown your way. That doesn't mean you don't have any control over your life. Quite the contrary. You can control your actions, your responses, and your attitudes in the face of every challenge. That's what makes a difference. Billionaires understand that very well, and they see unexpected changes, unforeseen situations, and sudden issues as an opportunity to be better. In other words, they use the unexpected to their advantage. The sooner you understand that your decisions create your future, the better. No one is destined to be rich or poor, and nothing about our lives is set in stone. We have the opportunity and the ability to do everything we want to create the life we want. Don't you agree? Believe in money. Last but not least, billionaires believe in money. They know that there's enough wealth in the world, even if it's not distributed equally. Believing in money is all about understanding that there's enough to go around. We just have to find the right way to earn it. Rich people know that money is all around us and it's available. Based on this, they focus their intelligence, skills, abilities, and knowledge on finding it. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to believe that earning money is impossible. They see so many obstacles in their way instead of focusing on finding the best possible source of money for their skill level and knowledge. Contrary to what many of us may think, making money is not rocket science. It's about what we think and the actions we take. In closing, there you have it. These are the billionaire mindset traits that you should cultivate if you want to create long-lasting success. Your mindset affects your perspective on everything and every step you take. That's why it's so important to craft it with care. Taking inspiration from influential people is very helpful in developing a winning mentality. If they could do it, so can you. Remember that. That's all I have for you today. Comment down below and let me know what you think of these billionaire mindsets. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends. See you next time.